down and rough. Saying hello to Tank and check out the butt. Head over to Broken.
Good evening, everyone. We are back with Brickworld Crossing. We are doing quite the fun villager hunt here yet again. Picking up where we left off last night. We've got, let's see, 27 more Nook Miles tickets to go try and find Chevre. We'll probably do some, maybe some tarantula hunting, maybe some deep sea diving like I always tend to do. I can't resist it on some of these islands. And KK Slider finally left. And put some of these other sea creatures away that we got last night. And should be able to get off pretty quickly. Ostif is here already. Hey! Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here today. I had a rough day myself, actually. We have a very, very sweet puppy. Her name is Orion. And she's a very smart girl. Very good with people, kids, pigs and chickens, cats, children. Did I say kids and children? Whatever. Other dogs. But she does not like going to the vet. And she's the first dog I've ever had where... she needs help expressing her anal glands, and she is clearly showing the symptoms of needing that. So I asked the groomer at her daycare to do the anal gland expression for us, and they were trying to squeeze her in because all their appointments were booked, but it doesn't take much time. But unfortunately, they didn't get started until I got there. Copper Valor is here as well. How did I do that? I wasn't even on YouTube, and just went back on, and you just went live. I don't know, magic. Now we're synced up. That's what's happening. I wish I could make this window smaller. I'm sure there is a way to do so. I think it has been smaller in other streams where I've used Streamlab or Ecamm Live. So anyway, I go to pick up the dog, and they haven't taken her in to get the gland expression yet, and They accidentally bring her to the lobby. She sees me, and they're like, oh, oops, no, take her back to the groomer. And so she's freaking out because she wants to see me. And apparently they threw her up on the table, and she tried to throw herself off, and she was in the little neck holder thing to keep her in place while they did the anal gland expression. And they're afraid she's going to choke herself. I don't know why I laughed at that. So they threw her back up on the table. And she bit one of them. It was a very stressful situation. She's not a biting dog. She's never bit a person before, except for a vet tech once. She does not like being put on a table in a room with a bunch of people. Waiting for your laundry to be done. I did mine earlier today. So we only have for the dryer units left. If it says 12, it means 25. Let's get going. All right. Yeah, I know. It was a rough day. So I had to make an appointment for her for the vet. So she's going to go to the vet for the gland expression tomorrow. And so I have to get up early and drug her so that she's calm. She's just very freaked out by the vet. She doesn't like when people touch her nails. We brought her in there to have her nails trimmed. And the vet tech was very aggressive with her, and I could hear her howling. I was in the lobby. I can hear her howling in back like a cartoon dog falling off a cliff. I was like, "What is that? I'm pretty sure that's my dog's voice." And she came out all dazed, and she had the white powder on her, the quick cut powder to stop her nails from bleeding. Austin Prick says, "Kids and children, very different. But I'm so sorry your day was rough, my friend. I'd give you a hug if I could. I'm glad it all worked out in the end." But I would have bit too. Yeah, they're trying to stick their fingers up her butt. She just wanted to see her dad. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. But also, you don't bite people, no matter what. You can, and please don't throw yourself off a table when you have a leash around your neck. So she's been pretty stressed out, too. She's been zonked out. She just got a bully stick, so at least now she's happy. But she's been staring at me all day like, did I do something wrong? That you put me in this horrible situation where there are people trying to stick their fingers up my butt? I was like, no, we're just trying to help you because you're displaying symptoms that you need your glands expressed, baby. Poor sweet girl. It's going to be a weird day for me trying to schedule all that tomorrow. Let's see who's here on this first island. Dear Lord, I have to use the bathroom. Should have timed this out a little bit better. All right, who's here? It is a penguin. Boomer, perhaps? Nope, it's a lady penguin. Oh no, it's a guy. I don't recognize this one. Hey, let's get at an angle so everybody can see. Who is this? Oh, those eyes though. It's Flo. This is a woman. Okay. Oh, Flo, baby, they did you dirty. Ugh. Nope. No thank you. Not going to hit any rocks. Let's go catch a sea creature. And then get the hell out of here. 37 tickets to go, and I hope to only be on for an hour. It's almost 11:30 already. I'm going to have to use the bathroom at some point. Also, Sean relayed a message. Woo. Love all penguins. Even Flo? I don't know about that, man. Copper Valley says, she's on Unicorn 8, and she was my first villager on my first island. Oh, okay. So Flo's sisterly? I'm not a huge fan of that design. We might have been able to tell. So if we get Maya Too Cool, alternate candidate, and Papa Rex in here, we're going to have the exact same audience we had last night. Also, Bricks also says, also, do they have any groundhogs? No. That'd be cool, though. I hear they're very soft. My last dog killed a groundhog. Must have been an ugly situation. That thing must have been sick or something, because groundhogs can get pretty vicious when cornered. So I don't know how she did it, but she did. It was a big old thing, too. I think she cornered it up a tree or something, and it had no other escape. I don't know. I remember seeing it at one point in the day on a telephone pole, like, oh, that poor thing must have been scared by the dog. And then later I just found it dead. I was like, I didn't think she'd get to it. She's a city dog that we moved to a 1 acre property in northwest Indiana. And she took to it very quickly, like caught a squirrel the first time I let her out of the car. I was like, oh, she got those instincts. Ostef says, I gave Sean my number for you. They need to add a groundhog ASAP. They need to do a lot of things ASAP. Like, let us know. Is there going to be a new title when the Switch is, what's it called? Released? Switch 2 is released? All right, so we're out of here. Are we going to see a tarantula anywhere? We like tarantulas. We like tarantulas. Okay, come on, Wilbur. Let's get the show on the road. Ready to go home. Just to come right back. Learned last night that he's using real military lingo. All this stuff means stuff. Copper Valor says, I did mention you in the live stream of another person I watch. He plays Animal Crossing's New Horizon. Oh, cool. Thank you. You mentioned it on a live stream that you watch? You mentioned me on a live stream that you watch, like in the comments? Look at you. You trying to promote me on someone else's stream? I love it. Thank you. I need to get better at doing that for people. Yep. Use Nook Miles ticket. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Here we go. Another Mystery Island. I have 26 more tickets on me or something like that. Oh, yeah. Come on. Maybe I'll get a Money Rock Island one of these days. That'd be fun. I should check the actual rocks then. If I want to see if I have that, because I don't know what they look like. Copper Valley, do you know? Do they have a certain look to them? Bamboo Island. Copper Valley says, I watch some on Tuesdays and part of Wednesdays. Okay. Cool. Anybody we should follow? I saw a couple, there's a couple of, like, just Nintendo accounts, Nintendo live streamers that I follow. Nintendo Bros, as I call them. Nintendo Land, Nintendo Talk, Sunbro Nation. There's the campfire. Oh boy. Not a fan of the gorillas. Is Pee-wee? Louie. Hi, Louie. Yep, that's my name. I love that they can just read your mind. It is called a Nook Mile Island. Oh. I thought these were called Mystery Islands. It's a Nook Mile Island. Mystery Islands are... Wait a minute. No, those are Treasure Islands. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to do anything. This is my first time foraying into people that, like, know stuff about this, because I never played the game until the pandemic. Let me make sure I'm not missing any comments here. Ostef also says, also, Mark, I have you playing on my pad of Apple. Okay, so if I stop chatting, I've dozed off, but my cat cut my lip open, so sadly, so had to have it fixed up. Sorry to hear that. I think I mentioned him, Artist Turn. Okay, I think I have watched him before. I had 75 subscribers for a while until he found me. Many of my viewers watch him as well. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we get a lot of help from Ostef and my Ostiffs and my buddy Sean. He has a butt. That's funny. I love that. I love calling people butts. As you can tell, as we're going back to Buttland after this. All right, all right, here we go. All right, if Louis comes over and ruins my 8 shot, I'm gonna be annoyed. Nope, no money here. Don't get any closer, Louis. Might have been gold. All right. Okay. All right, we're out of here then. I'm sure there might be a money rock somewhere on this island, but we got things to do, Chevres to meet. This is what I tell Orion at the park when she's like, that Orion is my dog. When we're at the dog park and she's resource guarding or not being friendly with another dog for whatever reason, she does set her boundaries from time to time. Look who's here, it's Papa Rex. Yo, to you as well. I always tell her, like, don't be a butt. Copper Valor also says, that is from Coffee Girl Gaming. I don't know what happened to her. I used to watch her. Okay. She went on vacation and never came back. Ooh. Like in real life? Let's hope she's okay. Papa Rex in the house. And with Copper Valor's advice, I put my punk wig away so I wouldn't scare Chevre away. So it's just Cubbie with his natural hair. Cubbie's also a butt. Time for takeoff. Let's go. I hope I didn't accidentally go to work. I was checking on the comments. See if I didn't miss anything. We got another like. Thank you. Papa Rex asking all you guys how you doing. Love our friendly little chat here. Long day here, Papa Rex. My dog bit somebody. Bit one of the groomers. Copper Valley said never made more videos on YouTube. Who knows? Maybe she went to Twitch. Osif Bricks asks, is that a person? Oh, a Peroni. Pff, I can read. I don't know. What's a Peroni? Let's see. Oh. We got a pear island. Those will be worth something. There's some sort of bird back there. Let's see. Who is that? I don't know offhand. I don't know the red bird. Lucha? I'm a red bird. I went to Illinois State University. I don't know who that is. It's not Phoebe or Gladys. I have them in Animal Crossing. Gladys has Harmonious Essence. If you guys ever see the Dark Crystal, whenever I'm trying to get essence for my villagers, I feel like a Skeksis. Rio. Oh, she's cute. I think she's snooty. I know Ben said I had a lot of birds, but I only have Goose and Apollo and Buzz between 2 islands. So 3 out of 17, I don't think is a lot of birds. I think that's not a bad design, really. Beer. Yeah. Or you have a Stella there? I do. Rio, correct. Oh, no worries. It was more of a circumstantial thing. I think she was freaked out because everyone else has already heard the story. But they accidentally took her from daycare to the lobby where I was waiting, and they were supposed to take her back to express her glands. And so she was like pulling against them, trying to get. Yeah, Rio is cool, but she is snooty, right? I already got one of those, and I like her. I got Diana on my island, but she's basically not happy to be taken away from me when she saw me, and then it freaked her out that they threw her up on a table and tried to stick their fingers up her butt. So it kind of makes sense. She had thrown herself off the table at first, and they like picked her up real fast because she was like basically hanging herself. She would be great since Festival is coming up soon. Yeah, I totally agree. That's what you reminded me of when I saw her. I'm like, this is just what is his name? Pave. The gayest character in Animal Crossing. Here's fun trivia. Papa Rex might have already picked this up because we bring it up occasionally on, I think, Outside the Blocks. What is a female peacock called? Also, Asta fought Bane today on behalf of Gotham. Didn't win. Better luck tomorrow. AKA Jiu-Jitsu loss all day. Also, mail me one of them Stella's. Get you back. Double a Brick World. I do have a half a six-pack still. 7 cold one. Building a no Figgy Falcon. Oh, that MIDI scale one. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen when you buy it. What? How do I say stuff? All right. I guess we didn't need to do that. It's always just a stone, and I've got plenty of stone. Just looking for gold, looking for money. Looking for Chevre. Sounds like everybody had a pretty exciting day. Jiu-Jitsu, Lego building, laundry, live streaming, dogs biting people. She got banned. They sent us a letter. They sent us an email that Orion's not allowed to use, and they absolutely love her there. So like, she's got full run of the place. Like they pretty much keep them to their groups, but if she goes up to a gate to go to one of the other areas, they let her. And I was like, oh, do you let all the dogs do that? They're like, oh no. No, Orion's one of the few. So they love her there, but apparently she's now banned from the grooming section of our daycare, which is a separate section. They just kind of all work together. I don't know if the groomers actually rent space or if it's something they offer. Fuck it, I'll just buy one. Funny, the first time I used the metal axe and didn't realize that it's going to chop the tree down. I was like, oh, wait, I wanted that tree there. Let's see. Osip says, no figgy, no buy. Osterbricks says, Mark, in this one, if you bury the shovel with bells, does it become gold? Or is it different nowadays? It's different nowadays. You have to, Gulliver visits you and falls asleep. He falls off his ship and washes up on your beach, and you got to help him find the parts of his phone so he can contact his crew. Once you do that 30 freaking times, then he'll give you the recipe for the golden shovel. Because in this game, you craft everything yourself. What did I just buy? I think I got the right one. And I swear to God, I did it over 30 times. I had more than 30 stupid rusted pieces in my recycling bin. So I just went to a mystery island and got one for everybody. Stone axe, please. Yeah, you should check out New Horizons, Ostaf. If you like Wild World, you'll like this. There's quite a lot more customization involved. I think that's how I got lost in it, because like during the pandemic, I wasn't building with Lego too much because I was just depressed. But it's a good design outlet for sure, because you have a lot of custom stuff you can do on the island, like terraforming and I think in the previous games you could only build what are those called, amenities? Like there were only certain areas you could design, and you had to pick from a specific catalog, and you get to like make more stuff here, and then you do custom designs like they do in all the games. You do custom pets, custom clothing, stuff like that. You got it $60 new in box. What is it normally, Papa Rex? That is chaotic. I was actually watching a video tonight, Ostif, about like all the way those things have changed over all the games, and like I think the craziest one, maybe it was New Leaf, maybe it was City Folk. Like you had to get a red turnip seed from Sow Jones. What's her freaking name? Whoever used to sell turnips, and then you had to plant it, and then if you gave it to, I don't know, Tortimer, or you gave it to if you gave it to Tortimer, he'd give you a scallop, and if you gave the scallop to Pascal, he'd either give you his photo or a golden shovel. I don't know, it's crazy. Let's go. So Papa Rex, yep, that is a deal, because it's normally 85. You like the customization there. Yeah, I mean, I showed you around my island a little bit. I don't think I'll ever be finished, because I always keep finding new things. I think as we were walking around last night, it was the City Folk where it does that. Yeah, bonkers. That's probably the worst. The walking around the island last night, showing what I wanted to do, the next steps and what I wanted to do. I was just like, this village might come up really far, and my house is now at the back of the island. And if I get things the way I want them to, I might be halfway through the island instead of so far away. I tried to like I do with Lego building, I always add and keep expanding. And if you do that in this, you get way outside of what the camera is capable of seeing. And it's also not capable of seeing very much in the first place. I like the camera as much as I like the smug villagers. Ostaf also says, I'll buy it so I can play along with you. That's nice. I like when people are nice to each other. This is a monkey. This is Flip. I don't know. Let's jump out in here. Not a huge fan of the monkey design either, I gotta say. I do think one of my first times I saw Animal Crossing was in... Because as I said, you know, people kept guessing that my Lego displays were Animal Crossing. I'm like, no! Stop talking to me about Animal Crossing. I hate it. I don't even know what it is. It is Flip. Yep. It was in like one of the Wii games, like one of the games that you could play from the game menu. They're just giant animals that were being chased by a fox, and they had to try to get all the candy in their heads, or maybe it was fruit. They had to shake the fruit out of the trees, and then your head would get bigger, which would make you run slower, but you had to like avoid being caught by the fox. I don't know. And I didn't like the designs of the animals. I was like, they look kind of creepy. And some of them still do look creepy. Also says, any new fruit? Last question. Sorry, I'll research more independently. Don't want to bombard you. No worries. You got 2 Animal Crossing experts on here at least. We'll get you. No, there's fewer fruits in this game than other games. So the only fruits you have in here are peaches, apples, pears, cherries, oranges, coconuts. I may have missed one, but I mean, it's like they don't have the lemons. They don't have like, it looks like there were a bunch of others in some of the other games. Like I know Pocket Camp has the lemons, which is the most fruit I have of any, because like in Pocket Camp you fulfill requests. Nobody ever asks for lemons. So I have like 72 where I have like 10 of all the other fruit. Okay, so we're out of here. Oh, I should check one rock. Maybe look for a... Oh, here, let's get a net and see if we find some cool furniture in this tree. No, there's nothing in that tree. That is silly. I don't know why they kind of roped in a few things. I think in your games you have like a post office and some other like municipal buildings. But in this game, it's pretty much just Nook's Cranny and Able Sisters that are the extra buildings. You have a campsite. You have, of course, resident services in the airport, but they're like kind of fixed where they are. The only other buildings you can move around besides the villager houses are Able Sisters and Nook's Cranny. And it looks like, I think a lot of it was interrupted. The development of the game was interrupted by the pandemic. And when it came down, Austin sending me another $1.99. The bring back lemons pronto, baby. But they had other things too. They had like a, why do I want to say kumquat? Because I don't want to say that because it's an awful word. But I thought I saw there was some weird sort of like a lychee, maybe a lychee tree or something in previous games. Anyway, the first time I saw a tarantula, by the way, it was, I don't know, one of the days where I had to like, it was Festival, and I was trying to catch feathers, so I was running around with a net. And if you run around with a net, they attack you. Like, they come from out of nowhere. They'll find your ass if you're running around with a net in your hand at night. And I was trying to catch feathers. I was having a great time. I didn't even know Festival existed because I knew nothing about the game. And I was like, this is crazy. There's this super gay peacock. Everyone's dancing, wearing feathers, and just having a good old time. And so I was super happy. But it was also like, I was enjoying it because it was one of those days where I had to, like, once again renegotiate a contract. Maybe someone was mean to me about, like, not getting their money back or not scheduling shows or something like that. And I was just over it. And I was running down the stairs. It used to be in the center of my island. It was behind Diana's house. So I run down these stairs, and I just see this like large black thing running down the stairs, comes right up to me and like bites me, and it goes boing, and you pass out. I'm like, did I just die? But I cried because it scared the shit out of me. And I just like, I'm not one of those people who's like easy to surprise or scare. But this like made my whole body jump. And since I'm not used to that sensation, it just kind of like let everything go. So the first time I got bit by a spider in this game, I cried. It was a good cry though. I think it was necessary. Whoops. Now hippie. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I left my monkey. Okay, thanks, man. Well, thank you very much for the super chat there, Ostif. I will play you a song when I need to use the bathroom because it's the only song I have on here. Also says I played all of them up to the Wii. Then high school happened. Then came with wrestling, baseball, and training for the service at every moment available. Then of course studying. Yeah, I wrestled for a little while as an adult in a intramural league. Found it very fun and fascinating to learn a new sport in my 30s. wasn't very good at it, but I learned a couple things I'll never be able to forget. Baseball I was never good at. I can't throw. Still can't throw. Glad my dog isn't a fetch dog. And if somebody just taught me how to throw, maybe I'd know how, but I don't. Throw a mean underhand. Since Orion has 9 different types of hound, she likes it thrown close to the ground. Like, no point in even having a chuck it because it goes way too high for her. She wants to chase it along the ground. What would dodos do? That's the joke. They can't fly, so they'd pilot planes. I know I say that every time, but this game's very punny too. I'm not sure how it is in other games, but dear Lord, there's a pun for everything you do. Mark, would you ever want to try jiu-jitsu? I'll teach you. I'll be competing there in Chicago next month. Sure. I mean, I did a couple things when I was a kid. We did Ishinuru is the one that was in our park district. Jiu-jitsu, the one where you can't attack the legs. Greco-Roman, you can't hit the legs. Never mind. Jiu-jitsu is very much about legs. Maybe. What got you into jiu-jitsu outside of any other sort of self-defense? Oh, I learned Tai Chi. I knew Tai Chi really well. I was a theater major in college, and our teacher taught us Tai Chi for like the flowing of movement and like grounding your body, because Tai Chi is very, very much about your body's energy. Oops, started without knowing I was starting, so we'll get to see Creature here too while we're at it. Have I seen a villager yet? I don't remember. Where in Chicago are you going to be? You going to be in the actual city? Because I live in the actual city. Next month. Meaning March. If it's St. Patrick, the week before St. Patrick's Day, I will be in Indianapolis. I'm not going to break that rock. All right. I almost left without seeing the villager. A lot of pine trees here. Where's Copper Valor? Look who it is. Oh, I can't see it. All right, I need video of this. Glitter to you. Come over here. Come over here wherever we can see you. Julian, move. Let's go, buddy. All right, let's talk to you. Whoops. Let's talk to you again. Yeah, it's pretty great. Enjoy your life here. Okay, bye. Smell you later. All right, jiu-jitsu legs are welcome to any limb, really. I'm a black belt in taekwondo. Then the Army, they taught us jiu-jitsu, and I got out of the service. I did judo and went back to jiu-jitsu. Okay, wow. So you've done quite a bit. So little guys you shouldn't mess with. I'll tell you that much right now. Austin Frick says, but yes, last weekend of March. Oh, okay, I'll be in town. I'll be in downtown Chicago. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, freaking keep in touch. Let's get together. David Turner, our RT guy, will be here because we're launching the new website on April 1st. That's not official. I shouldn't be saying it live on a Brick World live stream, but here we are. Whatever. Pearl? No, Welk. Turbanshell, whatever. So we can both come see you. We can have a little Lego nerd get-together at the jiu-jitsu competition. That sounds really fun. Where are you staying? Because we have a guest... Oh, wait, we won't have a guest... Oh, no, we have 2 guest rooms. My husband doesn't even know David's coming, so he'll love to know that 2 people are coming. And you get to meet the dog who bites people, but she doesn't. Only and so Izzy Wizzy is here. Hello, Brick World. First time coming in for a stream. What I miss? What's the plans? Well, Izzy Wizzy, I'm not sure if you're an Animal Crossing fan or a Lego fan. We're typically a Lego stream, but clearly tonight we're an Animal Crossing stream. Pardon me. And this is like my 4th or 5th night in a row streaming on a Chevre hunt. That's the only plan. Cubbie here has 27 tickets. He's my secondary resident rep, my second resident on the island, whatever. The other human. I only brought him into existence so that he could store stuff for me. And Gayle left, and I was thinking about getting rid of Gayle, and Gayle said, I'd like to move out. So I was like, yeah, get out. So we're looking for Chevre. I did today get her card. And since this is a forever island, and it's been a very long time since I let any of my villagers leave because I love them all. I had never really thought of getting rid of Gayle until my live stream co-host said that she looked a little bit too heart-shaped. Copper Valor, did you see who's on this island, or were you checking the laundry? Because just in case you missed it, look who's here. Hey, turn this way. God, I can't hit. I have the worst aim. Yep, it's true. Izzy Wizzy is one of her viewers. Awesome. Well, it's great to have you here. Thanks for joining us tonight. Austin Frick says, ooh, snap, I heard nothing. But yeah, Sean sent you my number. I'm currently staying in my car. Keeps you humble. Just stoked to compete at the level. Been training in combative sports for 15 years. Let me see. Sean did not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, he sent it to me at 10:20. So a little over an hour ago. I was watching Severance. So I didn't see that come in. But there we have it. He sure did send me his number, your number today. And now I do have it. An Animal Crossing player don't mind Legos. Well, that's good. Because you might get, like last Wednesday, because that's typically when we go live for Brick Road Crossing. Yeah, I don't know. Last Wednesday when we went live for Brick Road Crossing, I brought 2 co-hosts on. And they started talking about how to build Lego trees. And so they're like, I didn't have Animal Crossing on the screen for a good half hour. But tomorrow will either be redesigning my. I'm changing Buttland to a fairy tale design. Oh, and I can show you the island real quick as long as you're here. But I'm retheming it because I didn't really have a theme. I just like kind of designed what I wanted to, and then I started going to like dream addresses and watching live streams. And I'm like, people theme their islands. I'm like, what's the theme of my island? And it was just kind of like Mark stuff Mark likes. And so now I'm changing it to a fairy tale themed island, castle-ish themed island. But it has a very unfortunate name because I didn't realize I'd be playing this for long, and I didn't realize they were going to pick my name. I thought maybe we'd vote after we all suggested names. So I was like, I don't know, shut up, you guys, Buttland. And then they're just like, that's the best name I've ever heard. So here we are at Buttland. This is my island, my forever island, because I did end up playing this game a hell of a lot, especially during the pandemic, and I've fallen in love with it, and I love my island. And here's the entrance. So you one other spot real quick before we go trying to find Chevre again. This isn't very castly yet, but here is the orchard. God, this is expansive. See, I can't stop designing. I can't just be in one area. I try to put out places to indicate to people when they come on the dream address. Actually, my dream address isn't this island yet. It's a very old version of Buttland. But here's the orchard, which I really like. There. I think that's pretty. Ostaf Brick also says, is Severance good? It's amazing. I've been wanting to see it, but I may stay at the Rennie for the tournament. I don't know yet. Really anywhere dirt cheap, because I'll be there to shower, shave, and sleep. Maybe brush. Check VRBO or Airbnb for a lot of our boutique hotels sell off their extra rooms at like VRBO Airbnb rates and their hotels, and so you get like all the amenities and stuff. Anyway, here's Buttland. Let's go to Nook Mile Island, which I've been calling Mystery Islands, but I've told tonight that that's not what they're called. Maybe I'll put some shit away first since we're here taking a little break. Izzy says, I can't wait to watch. Currently making a cherry blossom town core island, and wow, that is beautiful. Thank you. So do you always stay in spring? Because I wish I could have cherry blossom trees all year round. I use a lot of the cherry blossom branches, like on both my islands. Like I just can't help it. I love pink, first of all. Pink is my color. I'll just put all this away. That's fine. I got room. I can still up my storage by 1,000. Tell why it is called Buttland. Buttland, yay. I think I did. Wasn't that it? Here, God. I've got to rearrange. Here, I'll cover the map with my face. Since it's already said Buttland, yay. Tell why it is called Buttland. Yeah, like I said, people used to always look at my Lego displays because I use a theme called Fabuland, and they're like, "Is that Animal Crossing?" And I'm old, so I'm like, I didn't play Nintendo in my 20s and 30s, and so I was just like, "No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Animal Crossing? No, this is Fabuland. It's a Lego theme." And so people were like, "Oh, if you like this, you'd love Animal Crossing," and I was just like, "Go away, you burn in hell and you die." And so many people guessed it as Animal Crossing. that I vowed that it was my nemesis and I'd never play it in my life until the pandemic. And like, I just got tired of people recommending it, and New Horizons had just come out. And so I finally like downloaded it, and I thought I'd play it for like a day. So that was why I was kind of flippant when they were like, what do you think the island should be called? I'm like, I think it should be called Buttland because you guys are all stupid butts. I didn't realize that I guess I should have in retrospect. Everything you suggest, they're going to go for designing. Yes, I am doing a rerun of the 10 days of the. I can't put the thing there because then it gets in the way of the comments. Okay, so my face is going to be up here. A rerun of the. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've considered. I love when the trees are pink. I wish there was a way to keep them that way, like there is in Pocket Camp. I hope the next one is Pocket Camp. While Mark is moving, am I tripping, or is the pouches from Sweden too strong? Mark is moving. Oh, I am. Yes. No, the pouches from Sweden are not too strong. Is that what you get from Sweden? He used to send me Cuban rum from Sweden. My buddy's up there. Copper Valley says, I started playing partly because my husband lived in a different state. Oh, and we couldn't see each other, so we both played Animal Crossing, would visit each other. That's really cute. Is that during the pandemic you guys were living in different states? Jesus. Like, first of all, you guys are already separated, and then you can't see anybody else anyway. That's very sad. I'm sorry that you guys went through that. But it's cute that you guys visited each other on your Animal Crossing islands. Who's his favorite villager? It's this frog again. Is that not Huck? Didn't we have him last night? We got to go find out. If this is Huck, I'm going to punch him in the face, which I can't do. And I don't hit my villagers, actually. I think it's mean. Shorts where they're like, look at me hit my villager with a net. I've actually screen capped it a few times when I've accidentally done it because some of their reactions are really funny. Like Big Tough Tank where he's like, why? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I hate when you can't jump over the thing. You have to kind of guess what a 45-degree angle is. Look at these comments as soon as I'm done hitting this rock 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, I don't know, 8. Get it? Okay. I don't know why I pick up clay. I don't know why I say that every time we play this game. I make you guys hear me say the same thing over and over again. It'll be nice when we're going back to designing, so you guys don't hear the same comments from me over and over again. Just like you hear the same dialogue from the villagers in the game. What else we got here? Izzy Wizzy says, "Oh, Copper, that's sad. Also very cute. I'm not done yet, but if you ever want to see the progress I made, I can open my gates for you." Oh, fun. I'll definitely take you up on that. I took over his island for my unicorn series. Yeah, I figured as much. I was thinking that in my head as I was asking. Austin Brick says, I just get snuff in 13 to 16 milligrams from Sweden. Yes, you found Huck last night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Huck again, which is aggravating. Did you say you're living in your car? But you also said you had kids. Do you live in a Pocket Camp RV that has 3 levels? It didn't move at all. I thought that was going to be a crappy little one. Because the shellfish typically run a little bit. Let's go see Huck. I don't want any sort of frog. I don't know why I'm bothering going to see him. Oh, Copper, can I use for our Buttland theme song? Can I use a clip of you finding Julian at your campsite from episode 8? Stupid Huck. I know your name. I saw you last night. Yes, of course. Good guess. Yep, bye. Go get out. Don't like you. How many freaking tickets do I have left? Boing. 21. Been at this for a half hour and there's no Chevre. Why is life so hard? It moves a little bit. Maybe it's a whelk. Maybe it's a turban shell. Maybe it's a sweet trim. Dear Lord, you are the slowest villager hunter ever. Oh, am I going slow? Okay. I was actually going a little bit like, what's it called? For your channel, that makes no sense. For what? What for my channel? What for my channel makes no sense? I thought I was going kind of fast, so I was actually slowing down. I don't live in a car. I do when traveling. Okay. Did have a son. Yes, it's a story I'll tell in private, but nope. I live in an apartment in downtown Akron. Okay. Did have. Yikes. The... Don't mess up my angle. Incline. You asked if you could use me finding Julian. Oh, not for the stream. For the stream, yes, but for the theme song. Just like a little clip. It would be like, 2 beats of music during some of the hey hays. During this song, hold on. During the parts that I haven't gotten video for this song.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hey! Hey! To Buttland, it's laid down and rough. Saying hello to Tank and check out the butt. Head over.
That one. So there's a lot of hey hays towards the end. So I need some stuff to put in there. Our Toy World is here. Hey, welcome. This is your first time at a Brick World Crossing stream. We're just playing Animal Crossing. We're hunting for Chevre, of course. Good to see you here. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate that a lot. You eked me. Only Sean, Brent, and Cody know other than family. Okay, fair enough. Izzy Wizzy says, I don't mind his speed hunting-wise. Oh, well, thank you. Austin Brick says, you're, of course, allowed to know Mark. Richie, honestly, I use FRE. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe he fell asleep. I don't know. All right, so we're gonna go faster. I'm ready to go home. As long as you put something on the screen saying it's me, that is fine, like from Copper Valor kind of thing. Yeah, sure. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, neither have I. What are you guys talking about? Do Stella. No, it didn't. Stella. Stella, official sponsor of the stream. No, it's not. Fun times. I love that Sean has an iPhone and he literally typed your number into my text instead of sharing the contact so I could just add it. I want to buy. See, if I'm not talking, I go a lot faster. Time to take off. Let's go. Oh, Zin. I know now. I know what you guys are talking about. I just found this zero nicotine Posh, the grape ice flavor. Zero nicotine. I'm trying to wean myself off this. Papa Rex is still here. Happy to see Richie. Also, Zin fans. Okay, all right. We're all vaping or what? Zin's pouches, isn't it? Pouches. I need to inhale something. I don't know what it is. It's called addiction. Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye. All right, enough. Yeah, I'm also interested. What flavor do you use? I hope they fix this next version. Which this? There's a lot of things I hope they fix. The camera. What were we talking about? It takes if it's more than 30 seconds between the comment and the thing that I said, I forget what's going on. I don't even feel like I'm that old, but I feel like I'm getting there. Oh, there's even a stupid message bottle. Hi. I have a geek bar, Mark. Okay. What? The hell's a geek bar? Y'all are confusing me. Citrus with a swig of Sprite. Yeah. My problem is I've tried to use the pouches to quit vaping, and then I'll vape with a pouch in because it makes me dizzy, and I like it. Missing some comments here. So, looks like our Toy World likes Black Cherry. Copper Valor also says, I was reading about your events. Guessing a lot of people help you with those. Oh, dear Lord, yes. And they all volunteer because I'm like the only full-time employee. Now, there's lots of people I pay, of course. Green grass skirt. Oh, I don't have that? That's okay. Woo-woo. Yeah, pretty crazy. Thanks for checking out our stuff. You can follow us on many different social media things if you're into the whole thing. Talking nicotine and swilling beers. Yep. most of these guys have been to our events. All these guys in here right now have been to the events. Our Toy World has a good little documentary about how it's Zell. Didn't I also already have Zell? Hi, Zell. I wouldn't mind him as a smug, to be honest, but I'd probably get sick of him real quick the way I did Kyle. Like, cool design, but you're still smug. Only Beardo gets away with it because he's just a freak. All right, let's see. I got another super chat from Austin Brooks. He says, Mark with Pouch and Inhale. I want to join this club. Yep. It's a good club. And they say Lego people are boring. It is intense. Lots of things I hope they fix in the next version, which I hope is, an early release during the Switch 2 cycle. I'm sure it's the second best-selling Switch game ever, and I don't know the stats, but it's one of the best-selling Nintendo games ever. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Now, granted, a lot of that has to do with its proximity. The release's proximity to lockdown. What the hell is this? Red King Crab. This is one of these fast fuckers. Come on. Oh, it's a new Venus flower basket. Nautilus lamp. What? I knew what I meant. I meant Venus flower basket, but I said Nautilus lamp. As long as this is right here. That thing moves fast. Papa Rex, you haven't been there? And you're not going to be there till 2026? Mark, we're tearing up Chicago Hangover style. Here soon, the pre-party of the party. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tearing it up. Not tearing up. I'm an emotional guy. I read tearing up. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it is a good one. Venus flower basket. Look how that thing's moving. I like the umbrella octopus because it's just adorable. Oh, go, 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 go. I guess I didn't have to go that fast. Oh, it is another one. Those are worth a lot. All right, where am I at? So I've been at this for a half hour, 36 minutes. Another fast one. Oh my God, I'm never going to catch it. Hold your breath, Cubbie. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh, no, he's giving up. All right, don't chase it down. All right, so our Toy World's got to hit the hay. Talk to you later. Thank you for joining us tonight. Yep, enjoyed the Nicotine Talk as well. Oh, whoops, I forgot to dive. Fuck. So I can't talk and do this at the same time. Increase my brightness here, too. Can't see a fucking thing. Spiny lobster. Look at all these fast things around here. Oh, maybe this one's kind of lame. I think I just jump up on this one. Sweet shrimp. One of my videos got 17,000 views in 1 month and one got nothing. I know, isn't that weird how that happens? One of my first Animal Crossing videos, it was like Buttland Tour. I think it was basically the name of it. Got like 1.1 thousand views. And so I did like a series of like tours of Buttland and Brokey, and they all got like 17 views. I was like, all right. I wish they would just like give you all normals when you're looking for a normal. When you don't, when your normal just moved out. They gave me Gayle yesterday. We should probably run over to the plot and make sure I haven't time traveled too much that someone hasn't already bought it. Oh wait, no. Then I wouldn't be able to find villagers on these islands anyway. I'm ready to go home. All right, so Austin Bricks popped his signature 4 6mm pouches to feel some happiness. Whoops, before sleeping, so I can get my mind off dumb stuff. Oh dear Lord, I mean, this is why I do this late at night. Animal Crossing is also a drug. Go. Oh, he literally copied the text you sent him. That's why. Pardon me. That was pretty. Okay, come on. We gotta go. Watch how quick I do this. Oh. Watch how quick I do this. Copper Valor says, Well, I have to get up early tomorrow. I need to be at work earlier, so I am going. Oh, good night, Copper Valley. Thanks for being here. Appreciate that a lot. I didn't mean to go, oh, like I'm like super disappointed. I'm sad you're going, but I understand. I also need to be up early. That's why I'm not going to stay up till 1:30 this tonight. Izzy Wizzy, glad you're here tonight as well. Yeah, I was up pretty late last night. It was not an easy morning, actually. Osip says, give me a chug of Stella for me. Okay, well, I'm getting close to the bottom of the bottle. I'm going to savor it. Come on. It's not Chevre. It is a kangaroo. Okay, let's go see who this is. I've never had a female kangaroo. I've had the two male kangaroos, Walt and Rooney. Can I jump here? Damn it. So maybe that's Carrie. I don't know. If she's normal, maybe I'll just take her and then just invite Chevre by the amiibo card. If I get to 5 a.m., which what the hell time is it now? On December 22nd, 2:56. Ooh, I only have 2 hours left to do this. And I've been in the game for an hour, so yeah, we're getting close to the end of the stream then. I don't want to go too far past the next hour. I don't have to go, nice chug. Thanks. Let's see, what does it say? Bruce Wayne would be proud? Yeah, you're on the Bruce Wayne kick tonight. Carrie, I was right. Better at that than guessing when I'm catching out of the ocean. Yeah, I sure did. Oh, she's normal, actually. No, I think I have 20 some odd tickets. Or 19 at this point. I have 19 left. And then I just go to Mystery Islands, or Treasure Islands, and pick up more. Yeah, my other island, Bro Key, is very bro-y. It's mostly male characters, except for Maple, because I love Maple. And then it's a jungle theme, and I've gone like very like Asian jungle theme. So it's all Zen stuff. It's all the there's lots of freaking Ayumaza gazebos. Like it's the only thing I use. I use it the same way I use the gazebo here. Mm-hmm. Do you do Treasure Islands, Izzy Wizzy? Because I just discovered them recently, and boy, I've lost some nights to that. Well, it'd be nice to find her a night so that I can actually design on tomorrow night's stream, because that's usually when we do Brick Road Crossing, and I may actually have a co-host. I want to fly. Don't do that again. Yep. House of Brick says, Mark, you won't... Oh, no, shit. See, this is why I can't do this. Actually, I'm good. Fuck, I gotta start over. All right. House of Brick says, Mark, you won't believe me, but I have a picture of Bruce Wayne right above my alarm clock, which is in the back seat of your car, because that's where you live, on my dresser, so I get motivation at the first of the day. Okay. Very good. Whatever floats your boat, whatever inspires you. I want to fly. Use the miles ticket. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, go. I don't know why I didn't hit B on that one. But anyway, Ostef, I certainly believe this. I don't know why I wouldn't. That does... First, I didn't learn about your Bruce Wayne fascination until just today, but it doesn't surprise me you would do something like that, actually. Very good at motivating other people. I'm sure you're great at motivating yourself as well. All right. Where on this island is the villager? I have to jump in the ocean to find out, because I don't carry a pole vault. You know what I don't do anymore since I go to Treasure Islands? I never take Captain's boat. anywhere. Also, Brick says, I live in downtown Akron. Might as well be in a car. I knew what you meant. Oh, it's a stupid lion. Ugh. Hi. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, how many more am I going to do here? Because it's 12:15. Let's do 3 more. Then call it a night. I'm running out of energy here. Not like last night. I was lit last night. Sea slug. Might as well throw that away. I'm running out of room to carry stuff. Not like I need to carry things. Izzy Wizzy says, I do treasure islands. Yes. Don't know what I would do without them, honestly. Yeah, same. But it's like now it's fun because I don't really care so much about like what turnip prices are at. I don't have to like I don't do quite as many dailies to make sure I get my miles and get like get vines from Captain's Islands because that was the thing that I needed on Bro Key the most was vines to make all the jungle stuff. And now I don't have to do that. I can just go get all the jungle stuff, let alone the materials. Hyacinths. Oh, yeah, you do get hyacinths in this game. They reduced the amount of flowers, too, I believe. I think there's a lot more flowers in the earlier versions, too, Ostif. All right, getting towards the end of the beer here. Now I definitely know we need to call it a night. No more beer? All right, let's go. I want to fly. Just hit the first button. I don't know why that's so hard for me all of a sudden. It's the second one that I want to go down one. Down one go. Yay. Yep. I mean, I think one of the worst things to do would be to visit Treasure Islands on a live stream just because, like, it takes so long sometimes to just be able to do anything on them because there's so many people coming in or leaving. Then people like minus out and you lose all your stuff. That happened to me, I think, last night when I went to pick up the Nook Miles tickets. I also picked up a bunch of money. And the first time I went, I got minused out after I'd picked up like $3 million or bells. Mark, you give me true friend vibes. You too, sir. Thank you. So very glad to have met you. Now to be able to call you a dear friend. Love you, Pookie. Love you, Pookie. I appreciate the amount of likes that these have been getting too. We've got about like 5 viewers and we have 5 likes. Appreciate the support very much. 60 people watched this one, I think, last night. No one likes the end of a beer moment, especially last call. What a buzzkill! Yeah, I know, right? I mean, they've got whiskey in the room. It's just I don't want to do that right now at this part of the night. Because last night I was like, the 12-year, tell them we're due. Who is it? Is it Poppy? Oh no, it is a goat though. Hey, we're getting warm. We have a goat. It's a male goat. Do. We'll catch this. It's got a little bit of movement. Sweet shrimp? No, oyster. All right, come on. Let's get going. Check out who this goat is, and we'll do 2 more islands. Then we'll have a whiskey, then we'll go to bed. I don't know if I can stomach that right now, actually. The problem with me at the end of the night, I never want to go to bed because like work is finally done. I'm like, oh, I want to build this and I want to sort some Lego and I want to do this with Animal Crossing. Maybe I'll play Mario Kart. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, she's pretty. She's snooty, I think, though. From Buttland. Wait a minute. What if we didn't get Chevre and we got Pashmina? Is she normal? Hold on, I gotta check it out. Pashmina ANCH. Animal Crossing New Horizons ACNHS. Is a big sister. Okay, well, I've already got Muffy, so bye. Oh, I just got rid of all the Ecamm live windows, so I don't know if anyone's saying anything. Austin Brick says male goats equal mean goats. Yeah, probably. But Bro Key is like all bullies. Which, if you watch the other live stream, we've gone into quite a bit of depth of my like fascination with bullies, which isn't. Oh, thank you, Izzy Wizzy. I googled before I saw it, but I bet you were on top of it. I don't know the goat characters that well. I found Chevre in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete, and liked her a lot. And we were talking about getting rid of Gayle because she has too many. She's too cutesy. I like the pink. Now, I was never crazy about the alligator design. I like that she had a heart on her nose, but my live stream co-host pointed out that she has hearts all over her body, on her hands, on her tail. I never noticed. I was like, okay, a little K-pop for me. I love pink. I love being in touch with my feminine side, but maybe a little too feminine for my taste. All right, that was one. We said we'd do 2 more. That was 1, right? Maybe I'm a little slow at this. Paid off my last loan from purchasing the business last night. And it wasn't even from purchasing the business. It was like a COVID relief loan through the Illinois SBA. I want to fly. I can't talk and do this at the same time. Nook Miles ticket. Papa Rex says, no lie, Ostif. Oddly enough, I used to raise dairy goats. Another thing that doesn't surprise me. I'm really sad, Papa Rex, that you've never been to Brick World. I'm sorry I thought you had. I'm looking forward to meeting you in 2026. If I can keep myself alive until then. I've been saying really morbid stuff on the streams lately. I gotta calm down. Yeah, we didn't find Celeste last night either. Also, Brick says, I grew up on a farm, primary cattle and corn, so I know a slight bit. All right. I do think this is a great game design, though. I think the graphics are fantastic. I love this game either way. I just remembering playing games when I was a kid and everything was 8-bit. So, like, living a cartoon is super awesome. Look at us being farm brothers. Yep, 2 of you. Love it. Love bonding. Lots of bonding going on here. There's the campfire. That's not a white goat. That is it's Boomer. He's cute. I already have a lazy. I have Filberts. So we're out of here. All right, last one. This will be the end of the evening. I'm sure I'll run around the island for a second. I'm ready to go home, Mr. Wilbur. Yes. Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Maybe we'll do a little deep sea diving at the next one instead of running around the island. And then we'll be done. Then we'll do another one tomorrow night at our normal time, 11 p.m. Central Brickworld Crossing, maybe with a co-host, maybe not. Maybe it'll just be this again. But we'll run out of time by then, because by the time I'm done with that stream, it will be 5 in the morning on my island. Oops, got to go this way to do one more. So then we'll just take whoever. Maybe I'll choose. Maybe I'll let Tom Nook choose. Or the game. I shouldn't say Tom Nook. The game will randomly send me someone if I let it go to 5 in the morning. So then we'll just have to wait for that person to move in, get out of boxes, and then start inviting Chevre to the campsite. It's a process. It'd be nice if we could just find her, right? Papa Rex says, that shit's hard work, Ostif. Now I just have a couple cows and a hay field. That sounds nice. I want to visit. Sorry to invite myself. Cows look sweet. I see a lot of affectionate cow videos on Twitter. I read Twitter too much. That's my source for doom scrolling. Ostif says, it really is, Rex. That's why I left the farm duty to my brother. I said healthcare, yes. Yikes. I will, thanks. All right, last chance for the evening. We're on a spiral island. Just gotta follow the path this way. Oh wait, no, it's not a spiral island. It is. I gotta jump in the ocean to get her. Because it's her, I feel it. Move it, fish. Doing, 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 doing. We'll find a sea creature first. This one looks all right. Whee! Making some money while I'm at it. That's good. Sea slug. That's not money. It's just crap. Stupid sea slug. Who's it going to be? Last chance for the evening. I think I started with 50 Nook Miles, so we've tried for... It's stupid Eloise. She is normal. Or snooty. I can't tell. Sounds normal. And she likes reading. I think she's the first Happy Home Paradise character that you get. Let's see if this tarantula's here. See if this is a Money Rock Island. I'll go up here and do that. Then we'll do a little bit of deep sea diving. Another stream where I didn't have to use the bathroom. There we go. All right. Clay. Not only is it not gold, it's all clay. Well, there's one iron nugget. All right, we'll take those two, and then we'll get out of here. All right, so that's it for the night. That's all we're villager hunting. I'll dick around a little bit, as it were. All right, Papa Rex says, didn't have a family farm to worry about. Now I work for the government. That has happened to a lot of farmers in the last few years. There's about 150 cattle and maybe another 80 young cows on your family farm. Holy crap! That's a big old farm. Is it in Ohio, Ostif? Let's see what this is. It's not moving. It's an acorn barnacle. Maybe a pearl. Nope. But I can get as many pearls as I want from Treasure Island, so it doesn't matter. I think I look better if this screen is on a white screen. Yeah, there I look less dead. There we go. All right, and actually I actually have it open to a Mystery Island that has Chevre on it. So maybe at the end of the night tomorrow night I just go get her. If she's still there. But I'm going to keep this open because I assume they seem to recycle the exact same thing every... And one of the moderators found her for me. They're like, oh, Chevre's on this island. And I was like, oh, cool. So we will keep that open. Bounce this one off the... Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. This way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. Ostabrick says, yes, sir, Mark. It's a Dungeness crab. You have an open invitation to the Garber Heisen Ranch anytime. Truly, same to you, Rex. Awesome. I'd love to be able to make things happen and travel and use my time more wisely so that I can actually leave the house from time to time. I'm going out this weekend. It's Super Bowl party weekend. Yay! Bounce this one off the island itself. It's not really moving. I think it's a sea cucumber in that case. Nope, octopus. I mix those two up a lot. Sea cucumber is the one that makes me the angriest because it moves, but it's not really worth a lot. So you have to chase it, and then there's really nothing you get for your effort. You don't have to chase it as bad as you have to chase, say, like a spider crab or a Venus flower basket or a sea pig or umbrella octopus, a sea star. That's about as bad as a sea slug. I think the anemones are actually pretty cheap as well on what Timmy and Tommy will buy them for you from. And I think the anemone is beautiful. If you've ever seen real ones, they are quite gorgeous, and I think it's a pretty one that they have in the game. Just wish they were worth more, because then I might stop for them instead of just running over the giant columns of bubbles that don't really get you anything. But I think this is one of my favorite parts of the game. I spent hours doing this during the pandemic, just catching creatures, making money, paying off loans. And this is how I made most of the money on Buttland. There's a sweet shrimp. I thought a comment came up, but it's because I brought up this white screen, which is YouTube, which is on the Mystery Island, and the people are asking for directions there. If you guys play this and you're not aware what a Mystery Island is, just Google it or just search it on YouTube. I'm not a Mystery Island, a Treasure Island. There are several channels that do this. I'm on Forever Ava right now. The one I go to the most, I don't know. I think it's open in another tab. Forever Ava actually will find the villagers for you. The other one I go to is like, just go hunt for them because we don't know. A lot of them are just using Streamlab bots, though, and this one seems to have some actual people on it. Osterbrick says, we're owned by Heisen. My dad sold to him about 12 years ago so we could use his old corn land as we outgrew, but the farm has been in the family since 1913. Damn. That's very cool. Welk. Should have guessed something because I usually guess Welk, and I would have been right for once. All right, we'll get back to the corner of this island. We'll swim past Wilbur and dance with him. Oh, this is a fast mover. All right, settle down. What, dude? Settle. I'm just hanging here. Not going to come catch you. Oh, whoops. I hit the A instead of the B. And then I turned the wrong way. Oh, that was a total fail. All right, hold on. All right, let's get back out here. Y is dive, A is swim. Okay. Ah, it's another one of these. Nice. So Cubbie's going to make a lot of money once Nook's Cranny is open in the morning. We'll probably have some rando. Oh, someone just found a treasure island with Julian on it. Good job. And people are looking for villagers on this like crazy. So I can split my attention and swim. Cannot split my attention and bring up comments. I feel like I was doing better last night. Oyster, okay. Let's go swim by our boyfriend, Wilbur. I think this is an acorn barnacle, especially if it doesn't move. Didn't move. Maybe it's pearl. Acorn barnacle. This one I can identify. That's the only one it seems I can identify anymore. That looked like something really whack. The abalone, was that what it was? Or a pearl oyster? I forget now what it was. Oh, here, I can check. The 2 ago was a oyster. Then there was a Venus flower basket and a whelk. The whelk looks a little iffy. Austin, did you go with Bloodsport last night? Yeah, good question. Did you? What'd you end up watching? You had some good options. I want to check out Bullet one of these days because I actually, once I looked at it on IMDb, I was like, maybe I haven't seen this. But I do love myself. I do love me some Steve McQueen. Asif says, oh wait, nope, he didn't say anything. I don't know why the screen changed, but maybe it's just my old eyes. My distance vision is actually great. It's the computer. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Get out of there. I thought it was better bubbles than that. Absolutely Papa Rex. I even watched Kickboxer 2. That was a late night for you. Here's our boyfriend. We're gonna dance with him in the water. Get up there. Hello. Yeah. Love that. Anyway, bye. See you in a second. All right, here we go. We are calling it a night. Heading back up to... Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Pfft, I don't know why I thought I could. We're done for the night, man. Ready to go home. I am. Okay, I'm ready. Yep, let's go. I mean, I may as well use the amiibo card since I bothered to buy it off eBay. But, you know, getting her on a mystery, a freaking treasure island, and just having it over and done with might be nice as well. I'd love to just find her, though. I haven't villager hunted in so long, and it's rare for there to be an empty house on my island. Maybe Kickboxer 2 went to bed at 7 a.m. Oh, I've done that before. That's one of the days that I discovered treasure islands. Oh, this music is serious. Oh, hey, look what we got. Oh, wait. Give me a second. There'll be another one. Oh, wait, I shouldn't be by the waterfall, so I can actually hear him. There's shooting stars, by the way. I definitely heard it. Yep. Let's go to a spot where you can actually see them. Hi, Sid. Get the other one? Okay. Let's go to a pretty spot. This is prettier. Hold on. Here we go. We'll get some shooting stars here. I love that they do shooting stars in this game. And then, like, The next day, there's star fragments on your beach, and you can make like special things from the star fragments. It's a building material that you can use to design stuff. I'm not going to do this for more than 10 minutes because I would like 90 minutes left to find Chevre. Tomorrow. Oh, I hope that wasn't the last one. I would love to get a shot of shooting star from this vantage point. I think I got them. I think I got some yesterday and the day before. Since it's been the same. It's been December 22nd. Well, December 21st for a while. Papa Rex says I watched Rise of Skywalker to convince myself that Star Wars is wrong. STRW is wrong. STRW. There will be no sequel resurgence. Rise of Skywalker is such a bad movie. Last Jedi was so good. I mean, they were just messing with the themes and like. Austin Frick says watch Gladiator and Gladiator 2. Don't like 2. Today we saw it recently. It was okay, but I don't think it was necessary. I think the story would have been more compelling if the main character had been written better. I don't even think it was the actor's fault. No more stars. This is pretty anyway. Look at that, Sean the right way. That's what you meant. Sequel resurgence. I think they're coming out with a new Rey movie. In what way do you mean resurgence? Steph also says, I bet there will be in 20 years, but I'm sorry you had to watch. Yeah, God, what a bad movie. I remember seeing the preview in theaters and hearing the Emperor's laugh at the end, and I was like, how? How are you just going to justify this? And they didn't do so well, I don't think. It was just like, oh, man, they just made it like it was fan service. It was a weak story. It was like the good guys win again with no stakes. I think if you follow the extended universe, Wedge Antilles' son died. Okay. Oh no. That's why Rogue One was so good. There were stakes. And of course in that one, everyone was a stake. In the end. There's Muffy. Yay! Brickmaster G is here just as we're closing up. I'm basically sitting here waiting for shooting stars to fall, and I think they're done, unfortunately. So I was trying to get to a pretty spot. As a big student of ancient Roman military history, they got so much wrong, I had to stop the film. I hated the second Gladiator. I was born the day the script for the first was made. Okay, thanks for sharing that one. Arc 170 hype. Yeah, that's coming out. Is that a March 1st one? I don't necessarily Star Wars, bro. I used to until they killed my spirit with the prequels. They brought it back a little bit with the first requel, we should call it. I really liked Last Jedi, and I thought they were going to keep going in that direction of changing fans, going against fans' expectations, but they did not do that. They just retconned a bunch. They retconned the coolest stuff they came up with in Last Jedi. They ignored certain characters that were compelling that they had added. Didn't do anything within some of the themes they introduced, like the fact that everyone paying for the rebellion was also the same people funding the First Order, the Nazis. As it was, I can keep all that stuff in my pockets for now, because maybe we'll go in with Mark tomorrow instead of Cubbie. And I think we're done with shooting stars for now. We don't want to get too close to the 3:30 mark. So we'll go ahead and end it with Mark's got to go, because it's not just about me taking a break. It's about me going. I'm going to be done. I'll probably pee after this anyway. Papa Rex watched Gladiator in the theater when it was released. The first one or the second one? Because that would have been a waste of the theater. That would be a waste of the price of admission. God, this background song is awful with the sad trombone. Brickmaster G says Indiana Jones Lego sets are his favorites. Austin Brick says I'm a huge fan of Gladiator. I only shared to convey why it's in my top 5 of all time. Makes sense. Good movie. And they didn't use Spencer Treat Clark to play the son in the second movie, but whatever. didn't write the character well either way. So, any more shooting stars for me? All right, we're going to end it with the first one you saw in the theaters. I think I did too, actually. We're going to end it with Mark's Gotta Go. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate you all very much. Appreciate the super chats, Austin, as usual. That was very nice of you. Appreciate the support here, and hopefully you guys will see me find Chevre tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bathroom break now, and then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like,
First,
just like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm gonna go. Nope, here's the right one, and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Of course
So
you are.
You're gonna go.
Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
Ben plays a tune 2 minutes long, while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted. So let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I
It's been
managed
60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah,
you'll be listening to me.
Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the strange flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, hey, Mark's gotta go.